Welcome back to Bushcraft LTD. I am actually just loading up the truck, getting ready to go. We did actually get 4 new tyres put on this, and by accident I got Pirellis for a pickup truck. But hey ho, some amount of grip on these things. But yes, we have 4 new Pirellis on this, and the trailer has been changed around a wee bit as well. So if we jump in here, the door's going to shut behind me, but that's okay. If we jump in here, we have high-vis jackets ready to go, in case you get cold or it starts to rain. We have full Milwaukee toolkit here. I know this will be triggering to some people. Full Milwaukee toolkit, and then a DeWalt drill in the corner. I guess you get a side-on-side comparison. We've got things like strummers, hedge cutter. The other hedge cutter's on the floor. That strummer's been leaking fuel, that's why that pad's under it. Chainsaw, lawnmower, baskets, pressure washer, and waterproof trousers inside the basket. Now I thought that would be the easiest way of, I've headbutted that twice now. Thought that would be the easiest way of keeping them separate. They're mine, they're Shane's, different sizes. Still got our beverages, iron brew, things like that. This feels ever so slightly weak. Give me 2 seconds. I apologise for this. You're staring at nothing for a second. That's okay. But yeah, I'm just getting ready to go. My brother's on his way back from his main job, and I'm getting this trailer loaded up and ready to go. Look. Check the rear is locked and ready to go. Yeah, and the one thing I always do before I take this truck and trailer combo anywhere is jump in here, fire this up, hazards on and lights on, because then it lets me make sure that everything on the trailer is working. So, prime example, front of the trailer lights up because it's covered in lights. If we walk around the back, the hazard should be on as well. The rear of the trailer lights up. Some of these lights do need replaced, and then it's blinking away. So that's good. Which I've never checked the. Yeah, the number plate lights work, so that's good. So yeah, knowing that that's all set up and ready to go is a bonus. But as you'll see, this light needs fixed. This light needs replaced, and the dogs are barking because they're stupid and always interrupt when you're in the middle of doing something. Maya, can you give up? So yeah, I'm about ready to go. I'm going to get these dogs in the house, let this truck warm up for a minute because it's been off for a while. So let that warm up, and then I'll get back with you when I'm ready to hit the road. I did actually forget to give a shout out to today's sponsor, so sponsor of the channel and video. So the next clip you see will be that, and then we will get on with the truck and the gardening side of things. So I'll see you after that clip.
We have to give a shout out to today's sponsor, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. Through the World with You, by Katie Robinson. It's a romantic adventure mystery that delves into the world beyond the doors of the 4 walls you live in. If you're looking for a heart-skipping travel adventure, this book is for you.
Well, we are on site now. Our trailer is just behind the trees, just about there. Shane is there in the orange. But I'm in the process of jet washing these stairs, but you can already see the difference from this horrible grimy colour to sandstone. So we can hit it with a jet washer. Look at that for a difference. At this point, I could put my initial in it. R. See, mental. So I'll get back to you when we've got a little bit further down there, but Shane is there. He's doing a bit of weeding down that path, and I have finished that bit, but I'll put a picture up of what that used to look like. And then I'll get back to you when I've done this.
Pack my car in the night, headed north on the 405. I wanna drive.
What a difference from the original clip. I've just got that stone and that stone to do. That one's done, but it's got muddy water over it. I'll tell you what, that is definitely a difference. And Shane's grabbing some tools at the trailer, but I'm going to go grab a drink. I'm now trying to figure out a way we can get the power hose away down here. There is a whole load of hose that isn't ours. We have a big spool in the trailer, but it's broken because the last time we plugged it in, it wouldn't come to life. So might need to use the client's hose, and the client's actually on holiday, so we can't exactly ask for permission, but I doubt they would mind us using their hose, I hope. And then eventually we've got all down there to do, as that's a path to a gate that needs a bit of TLC. But yeah, Shane's done a bit of strimming. I've just finished the jet washing, and we're now just trying to figure out a way to get the power hose down to the bottom. So I'll get back to you if I figure out how to do it. We have a plan. I'm going to flip my phone here. We think we have a plan. We're using the client's hose and we're running that right off of their patio down to the cartridge water thingy, whatever it's called. Cartridge? Capture? Cartridge? I don't know. Something like that. And we think the hose on that will give us enough to reach the bottom. We're just working on the power bit just now because Shane's using a strimmer, an electric one, but we don't want to overpower their little extension cable. And I know we shouldn't, but we have an extension cable plugged into an extension cable to reach all the way down here. Little bit of leakage. That's alright, as long as it gives us enough force for the hose. I'm not fussed. And this is ours, so I'll put this back in the trailer so we don't get equipment confused with that. This gets all the water shaken out of it. In the trailer, that's not where it lives. It lives on the Karcher washer? I think that's how you say it. Lives on the Karcher washer on this corner. So once that's back in, I can wrap it around that. But everything appears to be ready to go. That's all done and dusted. And changed it. Just finishing through all that. And then we're going to give all this a jet wash. Try and give this a jet wash. The client hasn't told us to do that, but we think we're going to do that just out of kindness. Just getting that bit complete. There he is. What? Just filming. Oh, it's hot. Just as you were driving home as well, I was like, ah, we're going to get called off by the rain. But now it's roasting. Righty-ho. Might set this thing up for a time lapse and see how that turns out. Just for this one wee bit, out of just general curiosity. That's that done. I have arrived home and Shane's arriving here and the truck and trailer are here. Let's shut the gates so we can let the dogs out. There we go. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed and we'll see you in the next one.
Pack my car in the night, headed north on the 405. I wanna drive in the city life.